Hi guys, so welcome back. Today is Wednesday, April 15th. It's a new week. Today is my roommate Lily's birthday. She is not in town. I thought I'd mention it just because I love her and it makes today a little bit more special. She was in the previous clip of Wyatt's birthday. She is Wyatt's girlfriend, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of wish I was vlogging all day today because I did some stuff, but I guess I'll just recap it for you guys so you can be a part of it too. I had an interview, a job interview this morning at 9 a.m. Didn't wake up till 10, so that's an issue. I emailed the lady that's in charge of the job interviews and I was like, my bad, and she was like, she hasn't responded. So I took a shower and then I tried to log on to Zoom to be able to get into my class, and it was like locked. I didn't even know teachers could do that for online courses, but it was locked. I couldn't get in, so I like messaged the group chat that has my graduate assistant in it, and I was like, hey, group chat's locked. And she was like, why are you late? Bitch, I'm not late. Y'all are early. No, I was 9 minutes late. So I was like, my computer restarted. In reality, I was just showering. Also, I didn't want to be there. But I was like, my computer restarted. So she let me in. I sat through the lecture. It was fine. I made myself breakfast, which is an egg in the hole. In my previous vlog, I showed y'all how to make that, so hopefully you remember, because I'm not doing it again. It was too stressful the first time. I broke the egg in the carton. Insert clip. Oh my god, okay. It fucking busted open in the fucking container. How did that happen? So I made that, came back here, watched an episode of the show that I have to watch for German class. I'm considering filming myself, like, reacting to that show. I'm already 3 episodes in, so it would be the 4th episode that you would start watching, and the show is already confusing and in another language to begin with, but I can give my commentary and stuff, because I think it could be funny. Now I'm gonna and watch Dashy, because he released Simpsons Hit and Run, which is a game from my childhood. I have an assignment to do before tomorrow, and then I'm editing a video for the rest of the day. I might edit this if I get time, so who knows.
Can I take their whip? Listen. Oh yeah, you can. My shit now. Move!
You should not be here when your mother.
Unless you're not filming me, in which case just ignore that happen.
My 2 favorite things.
What?
You and Cat in the Hat. My 3 favorite things. Longhorn Mahak and Cat in the Hat. I was going to film earlier, but the camera was updating for some reason, and it told me that I was going to have an hour left until it was ready to film, so I opened all of my food already, but I ordered to go at Longhorn Steakhouse as a form of self-care, and so I'll show you all the items that I got. Here is the mashed potatoes. As you can see, I've literally already eaten all of them because they're so good. There's the chicken parmesan, the piece de resistance, and then I'm gonna save that half for like another time I'm gonna be hungry, like later in the week. I got some steakhouse mac and cheese, but I'm leaving that also for the next time I eat because I feel like the mac and cheese is gonna be easier to microwave than the mashed potatoes are. And then here is a loaf of the bread that they give out before you get your meal. So I have half a loaf left because I ate half of it already. They gave me 3 sets of utensils. I think that they thought that I was gonna share it, but sorely mistaken. This is all for me. I have a drink that I made myself. The secret ingredient is and then I'm watching Cat in the Hat and FaceTiming Mahag. Say bye, Mahag. Aww.
Ready?
Yeah. Stop. Hey guys, it's the next day. Today's Thursday. I have an interview, so I did my hair. I have German class right now. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have my interview. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I have a couple assignments due tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to finish that up. I'll see y'all after my interview. Hi guys. I did not do well. I feel so not confident about how I did. Like, my answers were so generic, and I didn't show much of my personality, because it was a group interview. Everybody else was so smart and sounded so good, and like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get this job, but you know, that's okay. You live and you learn, and that's all you can do. Hey y'all, we're back. It's a little bit later, 9 o'clock to be exact, but I thought I'd film again because I mentioned the idea of doing a episode of the German TV show that I'm watching, like doing a translation for you guys and then working through the episode together. And so I'm about to watch the 4th episode, and I don't know, I kind of want to try it. I don't know how you guys are gonna watch the episode with me. I don't know how to screen record on Netflix, so it might just be you guys just watching my reaction to the episode. I'm not sure yet, so let's try it. Here's my spaghetti and hot dog dinner. Bro, if y'all don't think this is good, I don't trust you. So the show is called Dark. Yes, that's a child in a fucking electric chair. We don't have to talk about it. I guess I'll give you guys a little backstory about what's happening before I get into the episode. So right now in the show, there's basically 2 generations of people that are all main characters, and that makes it even worse to have to try to understand. So basically, it's all of the adults and then all of their children. The adults consist of Ulrich, which is like the main character of the adults, I'd say. Hannah. They're having an affair together. Spicy. Katarina, that's the wife of Ulrich. So they're actually married, but Hannah's the mistress. Hannah's husband died. He killed himself in the first fucking episode. That was like right off the bat. Hannah has a son named Jonas, and he's probably the main character of the children. He has friends named Bartodes? I don't know. It's a German name. Marcus. And then Marcus has a sister named Martha. And Martha and Bartos are dating, but Martha and Jonas had like a weird that wasn't shown in the show, but like they hinted at it, so like maybe that'll be developed later. Also, Marcus and Martha have a brother named Mikkel, and he's the youngest out of everyone. There's this other girl, who Marcus might like. I don't know, they have weird chemistry. I forget what her name is. I think it's like Franziska or something. So the show begins, like I said, with Jonas's dad offing himself. First fucking scene. And he leaves a letter that says don't open until a certain day and a certain time. It gets left in Jonas's grandmother's hands, and we see her open it in the first episode. Simultaneously, Jonas, Marcus, Martha, Bartodes, and Franziska shows up for some reason. I think that she overhears their plan. But Marcus brings Mikkel. They go to the Windenholen, which is the Winden Caves. It's this weird cave site in the middle of their fucking town. They go there because they heard that the kid that went missing earlier that month, apparently he's a drug dealer, and he left his drugs near the opening to the caves, and so they were like, let's go steal them and use them. Because they're just sitting, and like he's not gonna need him because he's fucking probably dead. So Franziska meets him up there because she overhears this plan, and she tries to take the drugs before they can, but then they ended up stealing it from her anyway. All at the same time, the grandma is opening the letter, and a thunderstorm happens, and Mikkel goes missing. So they call the parents, and they're like, somebody call the police, but Ulrich, the guy that's cheating on his wife, is a cop. So we love that. Now, ever since Mikkel left, crazy shit is happening. We find out in the 3rd episode that Mikkel got sent to 1986. So he's now hanging out with all of the adults as children, if that makes sense. So his dad, Ulrich, is like 17, and he lives in the same house that Mikkel lived in. So whenever Mikkel goes to find his parents, he finds his dad, but he's 17 years old. Now he's like in this weird limbo stage where he's like trying to get back to present day, but he doesn't know how to do it. Also, we don't know how he got sent back. We just know it happened. There's also this other element of this weird, creepy guy that checked into the hotel and he's trying, I don't know, he has like a space and time bomb or something. And then obviously there's the whole side story with the guy that's kidnapping the children. If I forget something, I'll explain it whenever it comes up in the episode. I think I'm gonna eat before I watch this because the show gets kind of weird. So let me eat this and we'll get started.
That's the YMCA. That was Baldwin Middle School. That's where I went to 4th through 6th grade. This is Tangerine Lanes up here where we bowl. That's the mall over there.
So I finished my SpaghettiOs and watched Queer Eye instead because Queer Eye is a good show and it's slept on sometimes. Okay, so as Johannes would want, I have German subtitles on, German original. Okay. Give me a second. I have German subtitles on and then German audio going. So this is like the best way for us to like learn is by listening and reading and then double checking. I'm not gonna read everything out loud because sometimes I don't know everything that's said. So I'm just gonna do the best I can and then rewatch it whenever I don't know something. Like I mentioned before, the story jumps between 2019, so present day, and then 1986. And so I'm not sure yet which one this episode is in. I'm not sure if it's in present day or the past. So I'll let you know when I know. Okay. So I'm gonna have to restart this one over because I didn't know what it was saying. But let's try it again. Black holes are considered to be the hell mouths of the universe. No wonder I didn't know what the fuck that was. Those who fall inside disappear forever. What lies behind a black hole? Along with things, do space and time vanish there too? Would space and time be tied together and be a part of an endless cycle? What if everything that came from the past were influenced by the future? And then it's the intro. Bro, this intro is so, like, it really got me the first time because I thought it was going to be, like, it could be creepy. So it was a little scary. I don't know. He's going to go visit his dad? Okay. Then I'll bring Elizabeth to school. Lots of staring in the show. They just look at each other for a while. Which I'm fine with because then that means that there isn't, any translating if they're just looking at each other, you know. Ooh, Franziska's about to raise hell right now. These. Where is my lipstick? Lippenstift? Where is my red lipstick? Oh, her younger sister is she has to use sign language. I don't know where your stupid lipstick is what she's saying. I don't have your stupid lipstick. I'm only 8. I don't even use lipstick. She's being mean. Where are you going? I'm going to school. You must... You don't have to go. If you don't want to. I can call in for you. That's all. It's okay. He's like, fine. It's fine. I'm already going. Jonas? We could do something nice together. Just the two of us. Mom. That was the whole interaction. She just wants to hang out with him. She doesn't have anybody. Her husband killed himself, and then her boyfriend, or like the person that she's being the mistress for, currently isn't talking to her because his son went missing. So I get that she's like going through it right now, but... Okay, so that announcement was basically 5 weeks ago, someone went missing, that was Eric, and then 2 weeks later, Mikhail went missing. There's a storm coming. Okay, now they're stopped on the side of the road. She's taking the traffic camera SD card out to see if it has any, like, good footage, I guess. This bitch wearing a wolf hat. That's kind of cool, though. Get clout. Get clout. What the fuck is get clout? German. Yes, I use Google Translate when I don't know what a word is. I don't want to hear it. Stole. She said, did you steal that? Oh, Klauen. Steal, yeah, to steal. So she said, did you just steal that? I confiscated something. There's a big difference. Whatever you call it, it's still the same thing. Okay, she's a police officer. She just took it. It's probably evidence. Why is her daughter questioning her about that? Jonas is back at the cave opening. Okay, so he found this map in the last episode that his dead dad left, and he just came across it. Oh my god, the creepy guy is following Jonas. Or he's just protecting the cave. I don't know. I don't think this guy is the guy that's stealing people, but he's definitely creepy. This bitch shows up late as fuck to class, thinking he's just gonna sit down next to his crush. Oh, he sat down behind her like a creep. Magnus, this is not your class. Okay, so something else that's happening is that all of the birds are dying, and they're all like falling from the sky, just already dead. I'm watching this lady dissect a bird. No remorse, cutting this bitch open. Now Jonas is in the caves, straight chilling, but we know that the hooded guy is also in the caves right now. So like, Jonas is playing a risky game. I'm trying to read this damn map, but I forget that it's in another language. I need to rewatch this scene because these adults, whenever they start talking to each other, they talk so damn fast. Where have you been? The phone's been ringing all morning. I got that right. This is Ulrich's wife. That's Ulrich right there. Ulrich's wife, Mikhail's mom. How late is it? It's not yet 10. Charlotte called again. You need to go to the power plant. He just left. What a dick. He didn't say anything to his wife. I mean, I know that he's cheating on her, so like he's already a dick, but like, you can't say nothing? You can't be nice and say like, hey, I'm going to work, love you. And she's looking at the files from the memory card that she stole out of that little black box. There's a car. Don't zoom in here. Ugh. Like you could do that.
Nein, das mache ich selber.
Das kann ich doch abnehmen.
Ich mach das.
Okay.
And bro, this lady's going off the rails. This guy's just trying to help her. Whose car? Whose car is it? We're about to find out whose car it is. Is that her husband? It's her husband's car. His wife is calling. Is everything okay? Where were you? I don't know. I think I was on my way home.
Okay.
Sure. He means suspect as fuck. I don't think even she believes him. This is her husband. She does not trust him. Great. So Franziska ditched school, brought Magnus with her, or he's following her, I guess. I don't know. And now she's in the woods. Her ass is gonna get snatched. If there's one thing that we learned from all of the children going missing is that you don't go into the woods by yourself. And then now Franziska, Magnus, and Jonas are all in there without the other people knowing. This show, they being mighty stupid today. She praying? She buried something. Got something in there. And instead of opening it, she put it into her waistband. So we don't know what it is. She came just to do that, and then she's gonna go home. So I'm not gonna lie. My camera died, and I took a nap. I didn't watch without you guys. There's 25 minutes left, so let's watch. Can we just talk for a second about how Marcus followed her from school, skipped school, all the way out to the woods just to stare at her while she did her thing and then just walked back? Bro, they need to kiss or else I don't care about this friendship. Oh, she's getting naked? He's gonna walk in on this? Nasty. Nasty. This is none of his business. Whoa, Germany lets you have a spin class where you can play with ribbons? Now he's just watching her like a fucking creep. Even if he's attracted to her, like he wants to be her boyfriend. Like this is not the way to do it. Do you need a ride? My mom's on the way. I drive fast, it's not a problem. My mom will be here any second. She's the police chief. Bro, if this little girl goes missing, I'm gonna be pissed because they set it all up for her to go missing. You're supposed to pick your daughter up from school, and what are you doing right now? You're checking at your old father's house. Your little deaf child's waiting at the schoolyard for you. The parents in this show, it is ridiculous. They don't give a single fuck. Not about their kids, not about their marriage. Is this what Germany is like? Germans probably watch, like, Jersey Shore, and they're like, is this what Americans are like? And we're like, yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, she realizes it's gone. She got back from practice. She's in a fucking leotard because that's what she was wearing for the ribbon. She said, what the fuck? She's like, what's up? He said, what is it? It's money, you idiot. That's my money. And why do you have so much? Where'd you get so much? Do you sell drugs? It's my money. I don't have to tell you shit. She's telling him all the tea right now. Did she say marmalade? Don't kiss her. Don't kiss her.
Bro, they need to kiss or else I don't care about this friendship.
You just got into an argument. Now they're gonna have sex in the schoolroom. They really about to do it? She's taking off her clothes. They were dry humping and everything. Okay, so she just confessed to him that her parents no longer love each other. And his response was to make out with her in the school locker room. Does that sound like a healthy relationship? Elena about to be like, I'm sorry. So she's on the way to the power plant. He has to go pick up their daughter from school because, sure as fuck, she left her there. Now it's gonna fucking rain, and this daughter should have taken a ride home from school. She did take the lipstick! Oh my god. That's the real turn of this whole episode. Girl, do not walk home. You go back into the school and you wait for your parent to come get your ass. It's raining, so I think that means something about to happen. Because whenever it's raining in this show, always something goes down. I think the little girl is gonna get stolen, and I don't like that. Excuse me. I'm here to pick up Elizabeth. I think she's already been picked up. She's like, bro, she ain't here. And now the dad is like, you wanna know why that happened? Because if the little girl had been sitting out in that courtyard and not had walked away, she would have been picked up right then because her dad would have shown up. You know what else? Is that if her mom had showed up on time instead of searching into the double life that her husband leads, then she would have been on time to pick up the daughter. You know what else? Is that if the husband didn't lead a double life, the mom wouldn't have to be snooping. I feel like I can't root for anybody in the show because everyone makes stupid decisions. So the police chief, the lady, the mom that didn't pick up her child, is now at the power plant. Ulrich, the second in command at the police station, jumped onto the property of the power plant, started snooping, and he got his ass beat up. Now he's getting scolded by his boss in the car. She's pissed. You can tell. She's big pissed. My son is missing. Do you get that? He's like, you would never get it, because it's my son and not yours. And he's walking home. Now the mom is searching everywhere for the daughter. She's getting out. Oh shit, her little wolf hat. She found the wolf hat on the ground. Now she showed her husband the wolf hat that she found outside. Franziska comes home, finds out her sister is missing. Something else about this show is that all of the songs are in English. The songs are never good, by the way. I'm sorry, I can't listen to this song. Franziska's about to find out that the sister that she bullied this morning about stealing her fucking lipstick has now been taken. Ulrich is just a douche. I hate him. In the car, saying, you don't understand. You don't get it. He's about to feel real bad because her daughter just went missing. She didn't go missing. She just walked in the front door.
Wo warst du denn?
Where were you? You didn't come get me, so I walked home.
Und dafür hast du so lange gebraucht?
It took you that long to come home? Even Franziska was sad.
warst du?
Where were you? She's wearing her lipstick.
Finger weg von meinen Sachen.
She's like, keep your hands to yourself. And she smacked the fuck out of her. You thought she was gone. You thought she had been stolen, and the first thing you do after you hug her is smack the fuck out of her for taking your lipstick? I don't think so. You're not redeemable. I don't care about you. Yasin's about to get taken. This is bullshit. The boyfriend of the deaf girl who's also deaf, he's walking alone in the woods right now. Episode's over, so we don't know. Great. I don't know here. I don't know how many episodes are in this series. Let's look at that. There's only 10 episodes, but there is a season 2. I'm about to watch episode 5. So we're halfway through the season, and I only have questions. I do not have any answers. Maybe that's a good thing, that like they're keeping me in suspense. They're keeping me in the dark. But I also dislike that a little bit, because I feel like there's a lot of moving parts, and then they're going to be like, oh, this is the answer for everything, and it's going to be like, well, like, shows like this could really go either way, and that, it could be really good or it could be really bad. So, I also don't know how I'm going to be able to show you guys what I was looking at that whole time, unless I just record my screen, and I don't really want to do that. So, if it's funny enough with just my reactions, I think I'll do that, because fuck it. It's not like you guys are interested in watching the show. I'll edit it together, and if you guys hate it, then I won't do it again. But this is what we're doing for now. I hope that was fun. I think I'm gonna end the video here, because I feel like I have enough content to make that, like, yesterday's video and today's video into a vlog. Yeah, I'll end it here, but thanks for watching. Brinley comes home, or back to Norman, on Monday, and so I'm sure I'll be able to get some good footage whenever she comes back. I love you guys. I miss you all so much. I'll see you next time. Bye!